So I have one very important question to ask. Do you involve too many people in your relationships? Hello everybody, this is my channel, The Mirror Image. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe because I upload every week on Fridays to just talk about different things that are going on in our lives or that we need to just kind of put out there in the open so we have a smooth transition. So let's talk about relationship goals for a second. The biggest problem I have with this idea is that it's a false hope of what a relationship is. The idea is somebody's pictures or stories or quotes are relationship gold and it's something that you should aspire to be like. When in all actuality, every relationship has its flaws, every relationship has its building blocks and its learning curves. So when you're looking at someone's pictures or their descriptions of the pictures, you're only seeing a snapshot of what they actually go through. You're not seeing the big picture. You're not seeing the hard times or the weird times or the fun times. You're just seeing the images of a time. And because we can manipulate our pictures the way we can, they can make those times anything that they want. And you're basing your whole life on something that could or could not be real. Everybody has a unique way of being together and loving each other. And they do what works for them. If you're trying to do what works for somebody else in your relationship, you're gonna come up short every time. A relationship is something that's built between two people that care about each other. And they work hard to maintain that care and that love in ways that make sense to them. They don't have to make sure that they match anybody else's idea or assumption of what they should be. They need to work on being exactly what works for them so that they're both happy in the situation. With that being said, I want to address another big issue that I see with relationships nowadays, and that is allowing other people in. I might go on and start rambling at this point, so forgive me. I'll try to cut it short in editing. When you're in a relationship, there's gonna be a whole lot of naysayers. There's gonna be friends, family, everyone who has an opinion on how you guys should do things or why you should do them that way. And don't get me wrong, some opinions or ideas should be used or solicited when necessary. And understand that even that advice could be wrong in your situation. Not everybody's relationship or situation is gonna be the same. So you can't take what worked for one couple and apply it to what's gonna work for you. Because you guys are two different people with two different ideas and two different mindsets and look on life. It's important that we learn to appreciate and love the situation we're in and only deal with other people's advice where it works. I've seen and witnessed a lot of people deal with situations like this in the past because they've taken on other people's ideas and they haven't had the relationship they wanted. What's wrong with the relationship that you want? What's wrong with the idea and the happiness and the joy and the plans that you and your spouse have created together? Why is there only one way to love or one way to be? The truth is there isn't. There isn't only one way to love or one way to be. There's the way that works for you. There's the way that works for your friends. There's the way that works for your parents. There's so many ways to be in a successful relationship. All you need to have a successful relationship is two parties who are willing to do what needs to be done within that situation. Two parties who love each other and want to build on that love in a unique way that only applies to them. So if you're letting other people's advice and other people in and telling you how you should feel or what you should be aiming for or what a relationship should look like to you, then you're gonna miss out on building the kind of relationship that you want. You guys can be the little weird couple off to the side if it makes you happy. You could be the quintessential relationship goals couple if that makes you happy. You could be whatever kind of couple you want to be as long as you be the kind of couple you want to be. Stop letting other people get involved. Stop comparing your relationships to people online. Stop telling yourself that there's only one type of relationship to have. Love yourself. Love your spouse. Love your journey and appreciate your journey. As long as you're alive on this earth, you can live however you choose and be in whatever kind of relationship you want to be in. That's all I want to talk about today. I know I kind of got off subject, like I said, but just know that love is what you make it and how you make it in a way that works best for you. Thank you so much for coming back and checking out another video. Don't forget to hit that like button. I am trying to get 100 likes for my videos. So if you can, just smash it, smash it, smash it until we get there and beyond. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.